And Calvin Booth remains the center.
Where's Wang Juju?
Juju will be coming in just a second. Bryant the rebound.
The Dodger. I'm waiting for him.
There he is.
Torch skill by Jerry Sloan. He said Jerry Sloan played that well that way, and he said that it was good coaching on the part of Jerry Sloan.
The crowd erupting because Wang Juju is in the game. How do you say Game 5 in Chinese? Next to his idol. You love Bon Jovi.
I thought it was Bon Jovi.
Here is
that's a beautiful song.
Wang Juju. And he's got his fans here at Reunion Arena in Dallas.
They really like this guy. They think he has a chance. You know, they try to not say it publicly too much, but because they don't want to put high expectations on him like they did Nowitzki, but they think he has a chance to be a Nowitzki type of player, a 7-footer that can go outside, dribble, shoot, pass, do a little bit of everything. Don't look at me like that, Coach. You're not buying it?
Well, I'm not buying that he's like Dirk yet, because Dirk set the tone, as you know, for this game. He came out, hit the jumpers. They didn't defend him. He set the tone. Everybody else relaxed, and he got out and started playing. Now, Wang Juju, we saw him out here practicing his shooting, but heck, he got a 30-point lead plus.
Right.
And this guy, they'll get in the game. So how much confidence do they have in him?
No, they're saying not now, but I mean,
he's a future. He's a project.
2 years from now, he could be a player like
a
Dirk.
project, you call that?
Yeah.
Where does he go to eat in Dallas? That's what I want to know. Here's Isaac. Maxwell. Oh, it's all good for Dallas tonight. Dallas 60% shooting in the second half. Benoit.
Dallas doing a good job, though, of not trying to show anybody up, just playing, trying to finish the game. They're playing hard, but they're not doing any celebrating other than the fans. That Utah crowd is going to be crazy on Thursday night.
Miss. Picked up by Nahara.
Utah's definitely going to have to really spend some time at looking at how much successful, Danny, they were with those traps on Nash early in the ball game, because that negated a lot of the things that Dallas was trying to do. They also have to work very hard on their transition defense, because when these young kids get hot, they're very difficult to stop with these outside shots that they made tonight.
No question, but you know, their #1 priority was to stop Nash's penetration. They obviously did a miserable job in doing that. They came out the first 3 or 4 possessions and did the trap. It looked like it was effective, but they quit doing it.
Tomorrow night, TNT and TBS continue playoff coverage in the NBA. Knicks and Raptors game 1 on TNT. We'll be in Phoenix for the Kings and Suns. Sean Stevenson flying in there. Then on TBS, in between 9 o'clock Eastern time, it's game 4, Philadelphia against the Indiana Pacers. All tomorrow on Turner Sports. And look toward those games, Peter Vesey, Ernie Johnson, and the Jet. Look at that inside the NBA right after this. A block by Ostertag, a lead pass for Stevenson. Goes out of bounds. He was all set to go to the University of Kansas.
Well, there's going to be some great games tomorrow night. Those are going to be awesome games. Right now, we're looking at the future. We're looking at Wang Juju and Deshaun Stevenson, you know, guys that are probably another year or so away, but some great talent coming up in this league.
One of the things, Danny, I've liked about these playoff games is the pace has increased. A lot of these teams are playing much faster. They're not just playing half-court game. They're getting out and they're running.
Mark Bryant began with Cleveland, let go, picked up by Dallas. Missing there, rebound by Stevenson.
Well, if they would have done a lot more of this running coming out of training camp at the whole course of the season, they might not have had to make drastic rule changes.
Might not have had the rules. And it's unusual, too, because once you get into playoff competition, coaches usually
win.
Yeah, and I hope I don't have to hear Nelly say anymore that, you know, they just are grateful for the experience.
They're happy to be here.
Yeah.
Hope we can extend this series to
the toucher with 2.
That looked like Dirk Nowitzki, a little step back, 7-foot, 25-foot jump shot.
No, it didn't.
It did, a little left hand.
A little bit, yeah.
Inside Nahara, jousting with Benoit.
You get that old line, oh, we just won against practice in the playoff game, Daddy.
I guarantee you Nash, Finley, and Nowitzki and Howard, those guys aren't thinking that. They want to go in there and win, and they believe they can.
And I guarantee you that Utah crowd won't have any sympathy on him either.
Dallas, 13 three-point field goals tonight, the second most in NBA playoff history. An incredible display.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Stevenson drives. Zuzu with defense inside.
What about those shots? He's got a beautiful touch. He shot that three like it was nothing.
That's no crazy. No, there's no doubt about it. He shot it well. But I want to see him do that when Dirk Nowitzki did it. They were behind when Dirk started to make his.
Well, no, I know. The guy's only played 2 NBA games.
I don't feel sorry for him. He gets paid on the 1st and the 15th or whatever it is that they get paid on. He's a pro.
Well, the rate of exchange in China.
If he wants a learning program, stay home. He's in the NBA. I want to see what he can do right now.
Well, you've been seeing it. Look at that move.
Yeah, look at it.
Picked up by Manning.
You know I'm just giving you a hard time, Mage.
And one the other way.
You don't have to give me a hard time.
It goes without saying. No, I do like his skills, though. He can shoot the ball.
Foul on Manning. Guarding Zuzu.
He's got extremely soft touch. You're absolutely right. I mean, he posted up on that one, spun, took it, and took the shot.
Hey, he's 7 feet with some skills. I mean, we've seen a lot of 7-footers in this league, Coach. We've been talking about big and small. They have no skill.
This Friday on TBS, a hot dog Navy pilot strives to be the best in his program while romancing a beautiful civilian trainer on the side. Don't miss Tom Cruise, Kelly McGillis, Val Kilmer, Anthony Edwards, and Top Gun. Friday at 10:30 Eastern Time on TBS. Zuzu with 7 points.
How many rebounds? How many shot blocks?
Ostertag.
There's a rebound.
Nahara. Under a minute to play in Game 4. Game 5 awaits us in Salt Lake on Thursday.
Come on, everybody wants to get the ball to Wall.
Give it to the Dodgers. Maxwell. Rebound by Ostertag and the miss by Vernon Maxwell. Here comes John Crotty. Half minute to play.
Utah has a little bit of house cleaning to do, but I think we're going to see that in Game 5 when they get on their own court. You got a lot of guys sitting on their bench with an awful lot of pride and experience.
No question about it. It is going to be a battle. If Utah's going down, they're going down with all their bullets out.
Well, if this turns out to be the Mavericks' last game at Reunion Arena, it is a heck of a way to finish. It's their biggest victory in postseason history.